My sixth office waste is Wasted Employee Genius, and I am going to do it over the fact of our guest vehicles. Wasted Employee Genius is staff taking the time and entering in all the vehicle information into ResNext system, but then when you go to your property walk, there's no way of knowing what cars are actually supposed to be on property when you just glance at their vehicle. Underutilized technology is we could have already had something printed up and been used, and a policy for us staff to follow to help staff with that. Under communication delayed feedback is the other day there was a dog outside by a car, and Crystal texted me the car color and the type of the car to have me look to see if they were in a pet room, if they had a pet fee and stuff like that. And I looked through the whole, like all the reservations, couldn't find it. So I walked all the way outside, got the license plate number, came in and had to look through every single reservation again, just to realize that the color was put in wrong for the car, and that they weren't in a pet room, and that they weren't charged for a pet. So it could be a lot of under communication when a situation like that happens. Defects of this, like that, there could have been a situation where Crystal needed the answers right then and needed to find out what car this car belonged to, what guest, and it took me a while to give her that answer because of all the steps I had to do to be able to find the answer. Over processing is all the extra steps we have to take to see if the guest is supposed to be here, or if that car belongs to a guest that is here. Being difficult to do business with is, again, if a situation pops up, it takes us time to be able to identify a car if it's supposed to be here on our property or not. Value added in this is we now have a piece of paper. It's called the parking permit. Crystal or Colonial, somebody at Colonial, emailed it to us, so now we are using it, and we put the reservation number on it and the staff member that checked them in. So they're supposed to put it in their windshield, and at first glance we can see it and be able to know that that car is on property. Now the non-value added in it is I've been noticing guests are either leaving it at the front desk and I'm having to take it to their room and be like, hey, can you please put this in your windshield? Or I'm not seeing it in the car windshield at all, so that means they either threw it away, it's in the room, or it's just thrown into the car. So the non-value in it is that our guests aren't really using it to put it in their windshield. Value added is when it is actually in the windshield. When I'm doing my property walks, I'm able to just glance and see that they're actually supposed to be here. So that is my sixth office waste.